know that this, for many of you, this is not the first time that you've seen this project. It has been before the committee before, and I think potentially multiple times. So we thank you all for coming out again today to get the updates on where we are and our time frame for construction. First of all, I want to just say for David Grasso, who's been involved with us from the beginning, he's traveling today, wishes he could be here to talk through these changes, but in his absence, we'll try and walk you guys through all the changes that have been made. Just as a reminder, since this project has been through a couple of times, the last time that I believe it was presented was about 2 years ago in June of 2016. That was also for part of the Civic Design Review meeting, which is why we're here tonight. This project has previously received zoning approvals. It has received approvals for certain variances by the ZBA. Since that time, the site has been rezoned from CMX 2.5 to CMX 3. So many of the issues that have required variances in the past no longer require variances. We've also taken some of the feedback that had been received at previous meetings, taken a new look at the design, reduced the scale, reduced the massing. The building had previously been presented to the community as a 6-story building, so 5 stories of residences over 1 story of ground floor podium with retail on the ground floor. That now is 4 stories of residences over a ground floor podium. We've reduced the overall unit count from 204 to 142 units. So the height of the building has dropped from about 80 feet down to 60 feet. We think that, one, this is a little bit more in line with some of the surrounding community, buildings that are adjacent across the street to it. The rest of the row home community is nearby. We also think that the height, it is more in line. We think that this is a more buildable project. This is one that's, like I said, has been around for a couple of years. The change that we made was to go to a more straightforward wood frame construction. This is more constructible. Economically speaking, it works a little bit better. So we're very excited about the progress that we made. Since we last presented it, we brought on a new architect. We're working with KTGY Architects. Their office, they're a national firm. Their office that we're working with is out of Tyson's Corner, Virginia, in the DC area. Representing them tonight is their Director of Development, Enrico Swiffer. He's been with KTGY about 4 years. He's been involved with this project for a year now as we work through a couple of different iterations of the massing and the design. He will present the architecture, and that really tonight is kind of the purpose and the focus of this. We will be presenting this building to Civic Design Review, the city's Civic Design Review process, on September 4th. This is essentially the same presentation that will be presented to them. We may take the opportunity to integrate some of the comments and the feedback that we get from you guys here tonight and update our presentation to the city. That city presentation, just like this one, will focus on the exterior elements, the public realm of the building, streetscape, and kind of how the building interacts with the community and the adjacent streets and streetscape. We're not focusing on the zoning or zoning issues. It really is just kind of an architectural presentation on the materials, the massing, and the scale of the building. So we'll turn it over to our